Gail Miller. Today we're going to be walking through the vineyards and learning why bud break is one of the most exciting times of the year. We'll be meeting with Chris Piedemont, our vineyard manager.
Hi, I'm Chris Piedemont, the vineyard manager for Colina's Farming Company. We manage the vineyards for Round Pond Winery and Vineyards. So here obviously we have early spring in Napa, and we're talking about bud break in Rutherford and at Round Pond Vineyards specifically. And what you can see is there's a couple different stages of bud break. There's the first stage, which is when the buds are still tight and not and still dormant. The next stage would be fuzzy bud or bud push, which is like these little buds down here at the base. Okay. Yeah. And then we have bud extension. This would be bud extension. This and this would be bud extension. And then we actually have bud break. The position of the bud on the cordon affects where it breaks. So you can see the ones that are higher get all the auxins and hormones, and the ones that are lower, don't get them as quickly. This vine has been established for about 2 years. The first year we'll have grown it up and trained it up. The stake. The second year this is like 2-year-old wood. This was grown last year and laid down this cordon on both sides. And then this last season we extended out the cordon to just about as far as we want to go. We might want to go a little bit more. Now we're going to try to establish our spur positions. These are the spur positions, and what we want is a nicely spaced, even spur positions. About a hand length between them. That keeps the fruits from stacking or touching each other. This looks like kind of an ideal growth pattern right here. So this actually would have had a bud here and here, but those buds get removed. Cover crops allow us to adjust our soil moisture a bit so that we have more control over the vigor of the vine through our irrigation regimes. If they have too much water in the spring, they tend to grow relatively vigorously, and then you have the risk of getting more vegetative characters in your wines, and you have to put more inputs in, removing leaves and trimming the vines to kind of keep it in check. We can adjust for that, but it takes more inputs. It's much nicer if the vines stop naturally where you want them, and then there's just less hand labor involved.